Hey guys, this is your host Rahul from Technoarea, and today we are having this Asus FonePad 7. This is the latest version of FonePad 7 which has been launched back in the month of January by Asus, and it is the Asus FonePad 7 2015 version, or you can say this is the Asus FonePad 7, the FE171CG to be very precise. This is the model number of this FonePad 7. As in past we have seen that Asus has launched couple of FonePad 7, so it's quite hard to keep track of these FonePad 7 which Asus keep on launching. So let's just get started with our review. So today we are going to do a quick unboxing and review, as I had already took this FonePad 7 out of the box. Let me just show you what else you will get in the box if you get this device. Then you have some document, some user guide and warranty card. Apart from this you have a wall charger and a micro USB cable, standard micro USB cable to charge this thing. So there is no earphone or anything else, so if you want earphone then you have to buy your earphone separately. So let's just keep this box aside and get started with this device. So it is the 7-inch voice calling tablet which you can easily hold in one hand, but usage of this device with one hand is very limited. So if you are thinking you can use this device with one hand, then you won't be able to use it with one hand. You have to apply both hands to use this device. Let me first talk about its under the hood feature. This FonePad 7 is powered by dual core Intel Atom Jet 7 2520 processor which clocked at 1.2 GHz, and it has got 2 GB of RAM. In past we have seen that Asus FonePad 7 has got 1 GB of RAM, but this device has got 2 GB of RAM. So a dual core processor with 2 GB RAM is quite enough to run your day-to-day usage apps. If you are a moderate user, then this thing is quite enough to run your day-to-day apps. Let me just take you to settings so that I can show you the Android version it's running on. At this time it's running on Android 4.4.2, the KitKat version, but as per our news, Asus is soon going to roll out Lollipop update, so you will get another update which will be based on Android Lollipop. In terms of location, this device do comes with GPS, so if you are going to use this device to lock your location, then it can easily lock your location without any issue. It has got a power management tool which helps you to save your power. In this you can optimize your power and you can select the different levels of smart saving option which allows you to save your power. If you are running out of battery, then you can apply any one of these options so that your battery will be saved and your tablet will last long. Apps, as I had already told you, this device runs on 2 GB of RAM, and apart from 2 GB of RAM you will get around 1.1 GB of free RAM, which is quite enough and quite good, as there are some background running apps, so it might jump a few bit up, but 1.2 or 1.1 is quite enough, quite good. Let me go to first storage and show you. This device has got 16 GB of internal memory which can be expandable up to 64 GB via macro SD card, but apart from 16 GB of memory you will get around 11 GB of free storage on your device, which is again very good, as in some other tablets or another devices we have seen that manufacturer has preloaded lots of apps which reduce the available storage for the user, but here you are getting 11 GB of free storage on your first boot, so it's quite good. In terms of display, then this device does not support automatic brightness, so it means you have to adjust the brightness level according to the environment by yourself. The wallpaper, it do come with some wallpaper which you can easily apply on your home screen or on your lock screen. This is the easy mode. You are going to give this tablet to some older person or some person who has visibility problem, then you can turn this easy mode, and here the app icons will be bigger, and the person who is going to use this device in easy mode can easily identify those apps, as the icons of those apps will be bigger and they can be easily identified. In terms of teaching Wi-Fi hotspot, this device do support teaching and Wi-Fi hotspot. You can also use USB T3 and Bluetooth T3 is also possible with this device. Let me go to the home screen. As we had told you, this is a voice calling tablet, so you will be able to make calls from this device. And this is your dialer home screen, and we don't think you will be able to make video call from this screen. Yes, you are not able to make video call, but the icons are bigger here which can be easily typed, so it's good. In terms of messaging apps, let me just find messaging apps here. Here's the messaging apps. It's the same messaging app which we have seen in other Gen UI powered devices like Gen Phone and the FonePad 7 2014 version. And here again I would like to tell you that I kind of like this kind of keyboard. One thing which I really like in this Gen UI keyboard is that your keys are very well placed and you can easily type on this. Okay. Another thing which I really like on this keyboard is that your numbers are placed at the top of your alphabetic keyboard, which means if you want to type any number, then you don't have to switch back to your number keyboard and then your alphabetic keyboard, as numbers are already placed at the top of your keyboard, then you can easily use them. So it's quite good. This tablet runs on your Gen UI powered Gen UI, which is quite smooth, and we had already told you in our previous reviews that Gen UI comes with several preloaded apps which are very useful in different scenarios. Overall, the Gen UI is quite good, quite easy to use and quite smooth also. We are using this tablet from past 2 days and we never faced any kind of lag or something like that in this UI. So it's a good UI if you are going to use this. Let me just show you let me just take you to the benchmark score. In the meanwhile, the benchmark course is running. Let me show you its connectivity ports. On the right side you will find your volume rockers. These are the plastic buttons finished in chrome, so it will give you a nice amount of feedback. Just next to your volume rocker you will find your power and sleep button. There is nothing at the bottom. You just have a primary mic over here. On left side you have your SD card slot over here, so that you can insert a micro SD card over here and you can expand its memory up to 64 gigabytes. Here you have a flap over here which you can remove, and then you will have access to your SIM card slot. It supports dual SIM and both SIM will be your macro SIM. You can use this SIM so that you can make voice calls, or you can use the SIM to access internet over 3G. At top you have a micro USB port to connect your charger, and here you have a 3.5mm audio jack to connect your headphone. At back you have a 8MP rear camera, and there is no flash over here. which is a bit disappointment, and this means you won't be able to shoot high quality images in low lights. Here is a branding, and there is nothing at the bottom. Again, in this version of FonePad 7, Asus has replaced its back panel. In past we have seen that Asus has used plastic back panel, but here you have a rubberized matte finish back panel which gives a good hold to the device and makes it easy to use, and you can easily hold this device and it won't slip out of your hands. So thanks to this back panel. Another thing which you will notice on this device is that there is a metal frame which runs all across its body. As you can see, it's running all across its body, and it's quite cool, and you can say it seems very nice and gives a premium look to the device. If you hold this device in your hand, then it gives a premium look, and it really feels nice due to this metal frame, you can say, which runs all across the tablet. At front you have a 2MP front camera which can be used to make voice video calls or to take selfies. Here is your earpiece, and this is your earpiece, and it will work as a loudspeaker as well, as there is no loudspeaker on the back panel. As you can see, there is no loudspeaker, so it will be your earpiece as well as your loudspeaker as well. Here is the Asus branding, and this is your 7-inch display screen, and it's not an HD display screen, it's just 1024 by 600, so it's not a HD display screen, which is again a disappointment for us. In Antutu benchmark, it has got a score of 19,332, which is a bit low as per us, as we have seen that the Gen phone has a score of higher than this, so it's a bit low score, but it's okay if you are consider its price tag and the features which it comes with. Let me run Nina Mark 2 benchmark score as well. On Nina Mark 2, it has scored 60.1 frames per second, which is again quite good for a voice calling tablet which comes at a price tag of 10,000. Let us play a game on this tablet so that you will be able to see how it will perform in a gaming test. We are going to play Subway Surfer, which is a moderate level game which we are going to play on this device. As you can see, game is coming quite good. There is no frame drop or something like that in this game, and we are easily able to play this game. You can also notice that colors are coming out very good. The color reproduction on this screen is good, and the details which we can see on the screen is also very good. So in terms of display and gaming, it is performing very good if you consider the price tag of this FonePad. So there is no frame drop or lag in the game as of now. Let me just give you a video demo so that you will be able to see how video is played on this device and how it looks. So to give you a demo of how video will playback on this device, we are playing a video from our YouTube channel. So let me just turn its volume to full so that you will also get an idea of how loud this device is. As I already told you, the speakers are placed in the front over here. So if you place a device like this, then there is no problem and audio will not get muffled as the speaker is at the front side of the device. So let's just play the video and see how video looks like and how the audio quality is coming out of this device. one thing I would like to show you is that the viewing angle on this device is not very good but are decent. As you can see, we are able to view screen from tilted angles. So screen viewing angle on this device is, I won't say it's good nor it's bad, but it's decent. You can see, you can view screen from this angle as well. So viewing angle on this device is very decent and it's good. So at last, let's test its camera. So I am going to view images of this box from this camera. As you can see, this device focuses quite easily and quite quickly. You can also focus, manual focus by tapping over here, but as you can see, it can focus very easily and quickly. So let's just click a photo. Let me click on the photo of my Redmi 1S. Let me just put it aside. Here is the device. Turn it on. Okay, let's check the images. As you can see, images is quite good. Colors are coming out very decently. So it's not very good or which you are expecting, but it's not bad as well. There are some grains in the image, but as we are under limited light condition, so we are seeing noise in that case, but the colors are coming out very good. Let's just check another image. Here you can also see that colors are coming nicely. So overall the camera is doing its job quite nicely, and the images which we have clicked from this device are again very decent, and I would say decent, it's good as if you consider the price tag and the lighting condition in which we are setting at this time. Let me just go back to camera and click a selfie. As you can see, it is also able to focus from the front camera. Let me just click a selfie. Okay, let's just check it out. Again, front camera is doing its job quite nicely, and details are again quite sharp and very decent. Again, don't forget we are setting in limited light condition, that's why you are seeing some grains and noise, but if you are going to click images under sunlight or under good light condition, then you will get better result from this. The rear camera of this device can shoot full HD videos at 30 frames per second, and the front camera of this device is capable of recording videos at 720p. So these are quite good. So that's it from us. Thank you guys. If you like this video, then don't forget to press a thumbs up for us, and do subscribe to our video channel so that you will be the first one to get our latest video, which are going to come out very soon. So that's it from us. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. This is your host Rahul Sharma signing off. Thank you.